Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to you apostles, to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well and teach His truth in all honesty and sincerity. Shalom to you, Akim, that pushed His truth in all honesty and sincerity with great diligence to wake up the hopeful elect of Israel. Shalom to you, Akim, that are scattered abroad among the heathen, come looking like the heathen, but you are in fact of the seed of Israel. And shalom to you, Akwat, that listen and learn in silence, play your creation role, as the scriptures command you to. I'm gonna title this lesson, you proud women are gonna feel it, man. And in fact, you know, a lot of women are feeling it in these last days, man. A lot of these benefits are being cut off, which, you know, you women that took that bait, a lot of you cast your man to the side because you could get benefits from old daddy Esau. But now that the government is canceling a lot of these benefits, now you feeling it, man. That vintage is failing. You know, you're gonna need a man out here to be in a better condition when all hell breaks loose, man. When shit hit the fan, you know, and it's easy, man, to play your role, man, as a woman. You know, all you gotta do is listen, follow instructions. You know, but we know that that's hard for Israel, period. And even more for the Israelite woman, man, because, you know, the Lord been telling us all through the scriptures, man, this is a hard-headed and stiff-necked people, man. That's why we even in this position, from being hard-headed against the Heavenly Father, transgressing His laws, statutes, and commandments. But when it comes down to it, man, you women gonna find out that you were created to be joined unto a man. You were created to be joined unto a man. And that's where your help is going to come from when all hell breaks loose, man. You women that scoffed, you women that played the men of the Lord, you women that sent the men of the Lord through all kind of hell, man. You going to feel it in these times, man. You know, and without any further ado, I'm going to start in the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15. I'll start at verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. And there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And you see, right now, around 10,000 cops in New York, man, are saying to hell with it, man. They hanging their badge up, you know, and they getting on, man. It's going to be chaos and lawlessness in the street. You just heard it. One people shall invade another, man. You know? And so what does that mean about you women? You women are going to be prey, man. Spoils of war. That's where that term booty comes from. So spoil, man. You know, a lot of people are going to be getting jacked up out here, man. A lot of women going to be losing their husbands, their men, you know, their sons, and you know, only the mercy of the Heavenly Father is going to be with you, man. A lot of these men not going to be caring about your feelings and emotions and what you want and this and that. And really, a lot of you women ain't going to be worried about the things that you were worried about now. This is my man, or I can't share this, and it's going to be totally about survival. You're going to go where a man of understanding, a man of really a man that the Lord is on his side, man. Man, that's really the men that's going to be desired in that day. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. And a woman is a possession to a man, man. A woman belongs to a man. And so men are going to be coming in, spoiling these houses and these women and ravishing them, man. That's what happens when it's total chaos, total anarchy in the streets. Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Behold, said Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Libanus, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen. So will I do also recompense in their bosom, thus said the Lord Yahweh. So the Lord is gonna, like you see, man, these everybody is talking nuclear missiles, man, nuclear war, man. The Lord gonna put the spirit on these other nations, man, to recompense these Edomites for Jerusalem, man, for Israel, for the nation of Israel, the people who are scattered among the nations, man, who are Israelites. The Lord is going to require that, and he's setting the stage to bring judgment upon man. I'm gonna jump over to the 16th chapter, and I'll start at verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? And that's what a lot of women gonna be saying, man. You know, woe is me. You're gonna be damsels in distress looking for a man to save you. And this lesson is just to put it in perspective, man. Because you know, you women, y'all really proud, man. And this only comes at your own detriment, man. The Lord hates pride, man. And it's so silly for a defenseless being or the weaker vessel to be proud in these times, man. The beginning of verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. And evil just mean bad times, man. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And we see that, man. It's total confusion in this land, man. Total confusion, man. And that's what they plan to get their order out of, the confusion that they cause. I'm going to jump to the book of Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 4 and 1. And in those days 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread. And that 7 women just mean a complete number, man. We will eat our own bread, we wear our own apparel, only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So they're going to want to be safe in that time, and they're going to want to be joined unto someone who can guarantee them some safety. In that day shall the branch of the Lord be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. You know, they're going to be, you women just going to be trying to be safe, man. You're not going to be worried about all the vain things of right now, man. Hair and makeup and jewelry, and you're going to be trying to be safe, man. From the people who don't really care about the Heavenly Father's laws, man. I'm going to jump over to the 32nd chapter. Verse 2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. And you know, a man is gonna be precious like fine gold, man. You know, a man is gonna be the sought after thing, man. Because money's not gonna matter. Your status is not gonna matter. What's gonna matter is who can guarantee you safety in this anarchy ridden society, man, because they're ushering this in that way, man, which really is prophecy, but we see we see the moves being made, man, to set the stage. You know, and you see now, man, people having less and less regard for the woman, man. She's been held up on a pedestal to do no wrong, man. Her wickedness is being overlooked, you know. And she's able to get men into a lot of snares, man. But we see these tables turning, man, and they a woman in my city was just sentenced. Well, you know, they arrested her. They may even give her the book, man. They may lock her up, man, until the Lord come back. But her 5 kids burned up in a house fire, and they gonna prosecute her. You know. But you see a lot of these judgments coming down on women, man. They're not that delicate and do no wrong being anymore in the eyes of this place, man. You know, they getting judged just as harshly as the man is. And a lot of men are having no regards for, you know, these women, man. So it just behooves you to humble yourself down, man. While there's still a slim chance for a man that would give a damn about you, just to say it frankly. I'm gonna jump to the book of Micah. This is Micah 7 and verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? So you women gonna be shamed you're gonna be shamed, man, when all hell breaks loose, man. All you women that scoffed against the men of the Lord, that mocked the Heavenly Father, you're gonna be shameful. My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And you see that happening now, man. These women are being tread upon, man, because the Lord is putting that spirit out there. He's putting that spirit out there, you know, for that spirit of judgment, man. So, it just behooves you women to humble down, man. And if not, hey, you still don't believe, hey, you get that recompense that's meat, man. And that'll be trotted down in the mire of the street. Judgments, these famines, these concentration camps still here. So it's a lot for you women to think about, man. And to you sincere sisters that are uh being humble, playing your creation role, the Lord gonna he can send you a man of understanding to navigate and lead you through these perilous times. You know, you just have to be sincere about it, man, and actually believe. But I hope this has been an edifying lesson. I'm gonna say Kwame Yasharala, the Bible Ball.